are doing our July haul.
So
we haven't done one in a while, and we definitely got a bunch of books to go through.
We have a stack.
So we're going to fly through this because we don't want another 20-minute video.
No.
So we're going to start off with the books that we have together. And the first one is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon.
I'm very excited to have this book in my hands. Does not mean I'm going to read it.
It may be many moons before we actually read this book. But we watch the show, so that's got to count for something. Our next one we actually got in our Owl Crate box. And that's My Lady Jane.
This book sounds really interesting. So I'm excited for this one.
It's definitely interesting.
It's by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. That is 3 really good authors.
Yeah, so it should be cool. I'm pretty excited to get into that sometime whenever I get out of my slump. Next one is Terrier of the Mark
by Leah Fallon. This was a dollar store find.
Yeah, it was a dollar store find, which is awesome. Because you never think you would find awesome books at the dollar store, but there you go. And then, while we were there, we got the sequel,
which is Shadow of the Mark by the same author.
So, I don't know, it sounds like a really cool series, so
yeah.
I'm pretty glad that those are there. Our next one is The Problem with Forever
by Jennifer L. Armentrout.
And I can't wait because it seems right up my alley with the whole young adult contemporary romance. The next one is The Unexpected Everything
by Morgan Matson.
I like it mostly because there's puppies on there and ice cream. The next one is Since You've Been Gone.
Also by Morgan Matson. That's another good one.
I can't wait to... I have so many books for the summer that summer's almost over and I haven't even gotten a chance to read summer books yet.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Okay, so that's all the books we have together.
Yes.
And now we'll start with our separate ones.
So my other one is Smash Into You by Shelley Crane. This was another one that came in my box from Shelley.
So the first one up for the solo side is Summer Days and Summer Nights, which has a whole bunch of authors, and I don't want to read it off because that would take forever. But it's 12 love stories. Again, a summer read I haven't gotten a chance to check out, but I have it, so when I'm ready to, I'm going to open it up and read.
My next one is The Shannara Chronicles, The Elfstones of Shannara by Terry Brooks. I'm kind of enjoying the show, so I wanted to get the book.
So next one is Amy and Roger's Epic Detour. I've read this book so many times, and it's one of my favorites from Morgan Matson.
Yes. My next one is The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan, which is the first book in the Wheel of Time series. I keep getting told to read this one, so I'm going to try it in book form.
Next one I got is Inked Armor by Helena Hunting.
Woo!
Price tag. It's a book 2 in a series. I haven't read the first one, but
Helena Hunting.
It looks pretty awesome and got a tattooed guy on the back.
So the next one I got is actually the first book in a series. I got the first 10 books in the Redwall series by Brian, I can't pronounce his last name, it's French. Jacques?
I think Jaggies.
Something like that.
Jaggies.
The Redwall series. So I got the first 10 in this series.
There's another one we actually have the same of.
Oh, there is. It's over here.
My Life Next Door!
By Huntley Fitzpatrick.
I actually read this one and I reviewed it, so I'll put that down below.
I'm going to read
check
it
it out.
Then my next one is I got the Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien. I finally got a set of this again.
So this was a cool find. So the next one is Carnival of Souls by Melissa Marr. I don't know what it's really about, but it looks pretty cool.
It reminded
And it's
me
all
of
dangerous and everything. It sounds cool.
My next one is The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye. I'm really excited to read this one. She actually just hit New York Times bestseller this last month, so go get it.
We're like halfway through. So the next one is actually book 2. They didn't have book 1, but I thought I'd get it anyways, and that's Untold by Sarah Rees Brennan. It's a series. I have them on my Kindle. I haven't read them, but might as well get them in book form too.
My next one is probably one of my more anticipated books in the last month or so, and that is The Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. I got this in one of my book boxes, and I'm very happy about it.
Okay.
I'll crate.
The next one is A Wanted Man by Rebecca Hagen Lee. And you know, if you know me, I like romance, historical, and cowboys, and it's basically all together. Cowboys are amazing.
Look good. The next one I got is actually Every Day by Dave Leviathan. I'm really excited to read this book.
Land Run Brides by Janet Lee Barton. It, again, is another, it's like a mail order romance, historical cowboy.
Very Emma. The next one was one of my better finds this month, and that is Love Letters to the Dead by Ava Delaria, and I'm really excited to read this one. The next I got is The Iron Trial, and this is by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, and I did not know that they collabed on a book, so I was really happy when I found this. The next one I got, it was another thrift store find, and it is November Sky by Marlene Reichenberg. I think that's German. It was translated. It's just a romance, so I'm kind of interested to see what happens.
I read it 3 times.
My next one is The Object of Love by Sharon Kohlers. It's a romance. You can tell by the half-naked guy on the front.
Of course. It's actually a serial killer thriller.
Yes.
Next one is this.
Infinite Moments of My Life.
The
Infinite Moments of Us.
The Infinite Moment of Us by Lauren Miracle. It's in a weird script. It's hard to read, but it looks pretty.
It does look
It's
pretty.
more of a cover buy for me, but hopefully it's good.
My next one is Summer of Sloan by Erin L.
Schneider.
It was a cover buy, mostly because it was pretty.
Red Rising by Pierce Brown.
Mm-hmm.
It's my little TLC book because it's kind of bent and in horrible state, so I'm going to give it love.
She'll take care of it. My next one is Something Like Fate by Suzanne How do you pronounce her last name?
Colasanti.
Sure, we'll go with that. I've been wanting to read this one for a while, so I got it.
The next one is The Magnolia League by Katie Crouch.
Which is a cool
It
book.
sounds awesome. I don't know. There's no real word for it right now. It just it's awesome.
This next one I got is What We Saw by Erin. It's not in English writing. I don't really.
Heartslur.
This is kind of one of those thriller type reads, and I read the first little bit of it on my Kindle, and I wanted to read the rest of it.
Next one is Nevermore by Kelly Cray.
The next one is 15th Summer by Michelle Dalton, and this is just another one of those little cutesy summery romance.
New coming of age. The next one is Uglies by Scott Westerfield. I'm excited to read this series.
Yes.
And her nails are like translucent or something. See?
Oh yeah!
They kind of sparkle.
They do. They kind of
like
sparkle. That one's supposed to be really good though. 20 Boy Summer by Sarah Ockler, another romance type book. Emma's read it and told me my heart will be ripped out, so, you know.
As do most summer teen reads. The next one is Forgive My Fins by Terlyn Childs. I read this series many moons ago, and I finally found the first one after I bought the second one thinking it was the first one. I do that a lot apparently.
But now you have first and second.
Yes, now I need third.
Next one is All I Need, again by Susan. This is another summary read, so I wanted to enjoy
Colasanti.
Colasanti. Thank you.
The next one is Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. It has really cool Beauty and the Beast aspect to it, and it's really pretty.
The next one is one of my favorite contemporary romance novels, and it's meant to be by Lauren Morrill. I read this on my Kindle so many times that I had to have it in book form, so I'm very happy with that.
This next one I found is Only You by Joya Ryan, a sweet torment novel.
My next one is Kiss, Kill, Vanish by Jessica Martinez, and it's a thriller, romance, mafia type book.
Mafia. This next one is Think Twice by Lisa Scottoline, and it's a weird thriller book about twin sisters and one of them going crazy enough to almost kill her other twin.
That sounds like a lot of the shows we watch.
Sounds interesting.
Beautiful Oblivion by Jamie McGuire.
Next one is Hello Love by Karen McQuestion. It has a puppy on it. Which is why I picked it up. It's not really about any puppies.
But there's a puppy
But
on the
it's a
front.
cute story, so.
My next one is another gut-wrenching book, and that is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes.
This is the first book in a series in the band by Jean Haas.
And then I picked up Untamed by A.G. Howard. This is her little bind-up of her novellas, and I'm so excited to have this in my hands. Now I have all of her current books.
And last is book 2. It's With the Band, again by Jean Haas, and it's about a different character, so that's pretty neat.
And then my last one is Faded by Alison Noel, and this is, I can't really remember what this book is about, but it's one I wanted to read, so I got it.
So that was all of our haul. If you're still watching this, great for sticking around, you made it.
We do have one more book, but we won't have it till Saturday.
It'll be after July, really.
Yes.
It's The Cursed Child. We're going for the midnight release.
So
pretend that's in here.
Yeah.
So, you know the drill, guys. Thumbs up and subscribe. You have all those things down below to check out if you want to.
Look for our vlog this weekend.
Yes, we're going to vlog the event, the Harry Potter event.
And if you're not following us on Snapchat, do so you can see it live as we go about.
And we'll probably post as we're reading, so you'll be like, oh my god!
It's going to be fun.
So, without further ado, thank you for watching our video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!